All right, chill. I'm going. All right. So impatient. I'll be honest. I was gonna start the chat. I was gonna start the stream a bit earlier, but good to see you, Ro. Can everyone hear me and everything? Let me make sure I make the stream public. Yeah, I was gonna start it a bit earlier, but woo, I have been taking a couple late nights recently, and I needed some Coca-Cola. Get some caffeine in my body. Okay. Yes, sir. So I like to see. Ro sent his beat in, Ro sent his beat in literally, I think to this morning, but I don't care at all. It's all good. Good afternoon, Michael VA. Mag Nuggets. All of you guys have sent in beats. I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm not gonna like wait for all the people to join or anything like that because the stream is gonna be public for all time. So like, oh, 3:30 a.m. Is it 30 where you are? Huh. I didn't know that time zones had like 30s, like had like half-hour increments. That's pretty cool. All right, let's just get into the beats. Yeah, good morning to you then, Ro. if it's legit 3:30 a.m. for you, that's actually insane. Okay, let's just check out these beats. Ah, okay. Well, I mean, I don't care when you send your beat in. In fact, you could have sent your beat in 20 minutes ago, and I'd still include it in the contest. That's why I actually wrote in the thing. I will stream my reactions, announce the winners the next day. Kind of to show that. Sorry for that burp. Deadline is important, but it's like, it's not important to the fact that I'm not going to disqualify people. Alright, so here is the link. So just like last week, we're just going to be rolling through these beats and announcing the winner for each section. So let's go with Try Freeze and No Name beats right at the get-go. that was a crazy burp. So let's see. I'm gonna start with No Name because I believe he sent his beat in before Try Freeze did. No Name. Circles tight like a wedding band. Oh. I think No Name sent his beat in. No Name beats. So I got his beat somewhere. Let's just check out Try Freeze first, and then I'll keep looking for it. Here's Try Freeze beat. Let me show you the sample that they were using, and then we'll show the beat. That's pretty cool. Let's check out the beat. This is still Bongonzo's sample type beat. Nice. Good to see you, Brett Baguette. Interesting. Yes, sir. Love those strings.
Back here again and let you know. I just came to remind y'all. Que ese culo bota caca.
Sheesh. I love those snares. The rolling snares in the sides, the clean, crisp, and pretty quiet snare in the middle. All right. Good reverb.
Got him! Got him!
Oh, that was a drop right there.
You are gay.
Great perks. Glides are so dynamic. Love those sounds. Love those panning on the slides. Excellent work. And he wrote the low end mix may still be kind of weird. It was giving me trouble. Dude, that was mixed perfectly. Panning on that was excellent. I am really sorry, No Name Beats, that you're gonna have to compete against this. That was pretty insane. Let's check out this beat here. Nice. Interesting. It's a lot of reverb. Those slides are pretty cool. Yeah, I like this a lot. Good penny on the hi-hats. Really cool. Yeah, you had really good sides on that one. The 808 sides were excellent. The percussion little pannings of the hi-hats and stuff like that were really good. This isn't a beat critique thing. I would have personally wanted a bit more of a clear bass sound on the root notes, like just boom, 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 like something that really hit the root notes. But honestly, this is a very, very good beat. And it's unfortunate that I do think Tri-Freeze won that competition, but No Name Beats, you were definitely a very, very great producer. And I wish that you competed against anyone else, because you would have made it far, I think. That was a very, very, very good beat. Yeah, very, very, very creative. Very, very well done. I did like this beat a lot. But Tri-Freeze, you are the winner for that section. Great job, No Name Beats. Great job. I can't wait to see what you do in the future, because really, you had very similar styles to Tri-Freeze in terms of like panning of stuff like that. Yeah. I mean, Tri-Freeze sounds like he just has a lot of practice and is very, very skilled. Anyway, here is Hikage in the Weed Village versus... Yeah, actually, that's Young Carl. Where's Young Carl? Because apparently, Young Carl and Hikage in the Weed Village are the same person. Who would have thought? Here you go. Yeah. Here we go. So let me look up their sample. Uh-oh. Here it is. I believe. Yep. So here's the sample they used. So what it sounded like, and let's check out his beat. Very quiet, at least in the intro. Cool. Interesting. Suo. How you doing, Peter? Very, very solid. Let's skip ahead to make sure he doesn't change some stuff up. Oh, he goes a trap. Let's figure out where he transitions. Just waiting for the transition. I thought he was gonna drop there. Yeah, very, very solid. Very, very solid. I do agree some of the 808s were off pitch, but very, very solid. Definitely fit the vibe we were going for. Or it had a definite vibe to it. Yeah, this is a bigger critique. I thought that was very, very good. Definitely a solid entry for sure. Let's check out Close Bear. However you say his name. Let's see. What is his email? If this was all through Discord, that'd probably be easier. Or if I was able to find a different way to do this kind of contest thing, that'd probably be very convenient. Can you... This is Lee. Nightmare Beats. Circuit. Did he send in a beat? Yeah, he did. Is this him? Oh, this is Broom. Okay. Sorry if it takes me 10 minutes to find each beat. Is this it? It's from Kanu. Anyone know? Oh, here it is. Oh, that's you. All right, let's check out his beat. Interesting. Nice. I like that a lot. I've been doing a lot of this kind of like stereo-ness and instrumental kind of super creative. Yes, sir. I like this a lot. That's awesome. Love that piano. Yeah. Ooh. Change keys. It's cool. All right, nice. Very good job. I definitely think that beat out Young Carl's slash Hike to the Village, primarily because I thought yours was very, very creative. Loved how you had all of the bells and the synths and the other sounds to supplement the sample, and I like how you chop the sample up. I am realizing, looking at the chat, I probably should keep things moving. But yeah, very, very good beat. The fact that you did more creative things with the melodies is probably what made you win, for sure. I'd say that. Okay, so let's check out Ringtone next. Let's see. He sent his beat relatively later. Or let's see. Ringtone is going against this guy. So let's check out his beat. Should I check out his sample first? I don't. It'd be hard to find the sample. Let's check it out. All right. Interesting. Let's see it. What? Very cool. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead just to make sure he doesn't switch things up. Very interesting. I thought it was well done, like good sound design, good sound selection. Definitely some low end craziness going on, and some clipping seemed like just a bit odd. Some mixing things, I guess you could say, but very, very, very good job. Very, very creative, and I really want to look back on what the sample was, because actually I can't do that right now. But it was very, very crazy. Let's check out Ringtone's beat, because I thought last round, especially, like when I heard Prana give his beat, I'm like, this guy is going to be a good competitor against Ringtone. So let's check out them two together. So here's Ringtone's beat right here.
Hey, Ringtone. It hit my line.
Sheesh. Mix is really good. And And I also like that, like, you know, thing. Nice. I've never done that before. Yes, sir. Kind of doubt he has a switch up, but let's just check. Yeah, really awesome sample. I'm not exactly sure what the original sample sounded like because they made very, very different beats. But I'm gonna give that one. I'm gonna give that one to Ringtone because I thought his mix was much better, and I thought he had more of like an intentional drive the entire way through. If that makes sense. But Prana's beat was very, very crazy, very, very well done. Also, these numbers I give them scores. Their numbers don't really mean anything. Like, for example, No Name Beats and KZ, the producer up here, I gave him 1 and 0. Like, I don't necessarily think that he only deserved 1 point that round. Numbers don't really mean much, but I definitely think that they were close. Just the fact that the mix was so much better on Ringtones is what probably made him the win. All right, let's check out Rayford Reed and Midnight Made It. Here's Rayford Reed. Awesome chop this sample, or awesome like way of using the sample. Sounds really great so far. It's Midnight Made It against Rayford Reed. That doesn't drop right there. Alright, we're good. Skip ahead a bit, see if he changes things up. Bass star. It's hard to find what the beat is. There's so much going on. I'm very confused on that section. It seems like you were trying to go into like a like maybe he was going for like a like an African kind of style, Afro trap or something like that. It was good. It was good in general. I want to see what the next person does because I thought he had good parts in the trap section, but it was a bit safe. He kind of played it safe. That's what I felt like. Let's try it. Midnight Made It. Let's see. Did Midnight Made It send a beat? Yep, he did. Maybe maybe I should tell people to put their username in the caption. That would probably be very helpful. All right, let's check out the beat. Let's see what he does with it. Good accompanying instruments. If he brings those trumpets out, I'm gonna really like this beat. Ooh. Okay. I'm thinking if he brings these trumpets out, it's gonna be so sick. makes the trumpets loud and proud. Come on, let's go. All right. Oh, this is different. Woo. Yes, sir. This is sick. Oh, yes, sir. I just realized that I joined a contest earlier this week, and the results came in today. And I didn't check the live stream to see if I won. Sorry, I got really confused, really distracted. Sorry, let's go. Oh no. Let's play the drop. I want to see how it got there. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna say, even though that last section was a bit odd, the first section was very, very experimental and very, very cool. I think the key is that Midnight Made It definitely experimented with his beat and definitely did something that was a bit out of the normal comfort zone you might hear. Rayford Reed kind of seemed like he played it safe, and although his beat was good, I really enjoyed how interesting Midnight Made It's beat was. So that's why I think he won that beat. Let's see. Because like I said, the goal is to impress me. Okay, so let's check out Kanu and Ja. This is a good matchup. These are both, I think, very similar quality producers. Let's check out Kanu first. I haven't heard a Kanu beat in a long time. Let's see it. Bring it, boy. Interesting. Very, very cool. All right, very cool, very cool. Yeah, very nicely done. When I was looking for samples, I found a really, really obviously like Uzi type beat sample that I'm like, oh, I really want to hear what Kanu does on this beat. And then I realized that it might be unfair to choose a sample that one of the producers would be really, really, really great at, because I don't know. Like I'm not gonna give a drill producer who's teamed up against a Uzi beat producer and give it like a super drill melody or something like that. That's just like favoring one side or the other. All right, here's Joss beats. Let me talk about that last one. Very, very cool. I liked the like good melody choices and everything. I thought the drums were very good. Some of the melodies were kind of mushy together, and I think maybe if you had a bit more clarity in which sounds were which, that would have been nice. But let's just check out Jaws beat. Same sample, obviously. Nice synth sounds, I think. It's very cool. It's like you drove a synth through like a guitar amp.
And basically the idea is that you've got to be a little more creative. You've got to be open to just push the boundaries of something quickly and just go crazy.
Yes, sir. Just go crazy with it. All right. Interesting. I want to hear a crazy bass. I want to hear one more drop. It does, actually. It does, actually. Very cool. I thought it sounded very professionally done. I really liked how Chris everything sounded together, and I kind of wish there's like a really aggressive 808 kind of thing in there. Like I know Jaw is on the Aries Discord server, I believe he is, and an Aries 808 on that one, that would have been crazy. Which one wins? Because this beat doesn't necessarily have the craziest 808 either. Like in comparison, I think the mix of Jaw's beat is better. I think it's better in his beat, and I like how experimental he went with things. Yeah, I guess I agree with that to a certain extent, for sure. So which one wins? Give me a 1 or a 2. Or maybe type their names. Kanu or Jaw? First one in his opinion. Anyone else? I really liked the mix on Jaw's beat. I thought it was very clean and he did a good job of transitioning from things. Ooh, we got 3 Kanus. Wow. Yeah, I mean, this section seems a bit empty. Can we get one more vote in the chat? Ooh, we got Jaw. If we can get one more Kanu, let's see. What do we get? Keep voting, y'alls. Which one wins? Alright, I'm gonna give it then to Kanu. I'll say Kanu won that beat. I thought Jaw did a great job, and I really liked how creative he was with things. Alright. But yeah, I will admit that Jaw's beat, when it hit the drop, it kind of felt like there was something missing. And it was just like the guitar playing, bam, 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 bam. I feel like maybe if you had like an 808 that kind of just like filled in the emptiness, and maybe it was gliding or something like that just to keep things interesting, that could have been cool. Great job. Great job, dude. I thought your mix was excellent, Ja, and that's probably the thing that was most appealing about your beat. All right, let's check out ID's beat. Beat contest, let's go. Here we go. I'll admit that was probably the closest contest out of all of them. And if I need to pull in someone new, if someone didn't compete or something like that, I'm pulling up Jaws beat. Let me pull back.
Surprise.
Interesting. Interesting. I like the crunchiness of the drums. I think I need like a big drum fill and then something that really sounds like a drop. Interesting. Interesting, wow. Another switch up. Good swing to it, good swing. Nice. I like that you switched up a couple times in that beat. Kept the beat very interesting the whole time. Everyone was commenting on the chops. Very, very good on the chops. Yeah, that was a very solid beat for sure. Let's check out Mac Attack. Mac Attack. Here it is, right here. Good Vox. I think we've heard enough. See if it changes up. Alright, so this one repeats a lot, and I think the bass probably didn't really fit with the style of the beat, but I like the chops you're doing for sure. Very solid, and I thought your counter melodies all kind of fit well, nice with the. I thought the counter melodies fit well. I thought your chop was a bit too predictable. It looped around a bit too much, and in that sense, I'm going to give the win to ID Beats. I thought your beat was very, very good. But the fact that ID Beats was more creative with it and changed things up a whole bunch meant that even his chops, the chop sections of both beats were pretty good, but ID's beat definitely had better chops. I think the fact that ID was more creative with things was what made him win for sure. Because both of them had good mixes. Everything else was pretty solid on both. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Carmy Carl and Brett Baguette are up. So both of these are actually the first 2 to send in beats. So that's kind of cool. Here is Brett Baguette. My sample. Okay, here we go. Can't wait to see what he does. Is that your voice, dude? See ya. Bring it, boys. Yes, sir. Love those vocal sounds. Yeah. There's a good pumping effect to this beat. I really love the pumping effect he has with the melody. Great job. That was excellent. Excellent. Super clean mix. Very, very creative counter melodies for sure. That's very good. The Clevgran Juice plugin. What? Alright, here is Call Me Carl. Or Carl Me Call. Beware of the switch up. Alright, I'm ready. It's a very long beat. Want to switch up. Give me a switch up. Yeah, I need some more power. Let's get to the switch up.
Damn, Carl. Drill again. Make something else.
I like the reverse 808. It's pretty cool. And the good pumping of the melody also.
Make something else.
Very, very solid beat. I think that the main thing was just that Brett Baguette's beat was super duper like over the top and just boom, like everything feel like it just hit super good and was always triumphant, and choirs were great. It just had a lot of more effects that I think made his beat sound very, very, very grand and full. This beat had a bit of emptiness in it. Kind of just felt like it could have done more. And On its own, maybe the beat wasn't bad at all, but in comparison to Brett Baguette's beat, Brett Baguette just really snapped on that beat, and I thought he did a great job. So definitely Brett Baguette wins that one. I really need to try doing some of those like choir things with my voice, like Brett Baguette does. All right, let's move on to Ro. He sent his beat in this morning. Let's check it out. Yeah, action packed for sure. Yes, there's a producer named Broom. Okay, I wish there was a bass right here. There it is. You change up the hi-hat. Interesting. Yeah, usually most of Ro's best beats are when he flips up like arcade samples or samples of songs he really likes to listen to, like anime stuff. I think that, I mean, I've heard Ro make much better beats than this one. I thought you did good, Ro. Your drums, I thought had a good groove to them, but I thought the melody was a bit safe, and I think you said it earlier too. You thought you kind of played it safe on this beat. We'll see. We'll see how Colgate does, but it's called Thunder Cake. Let's check it out. It's all over the place. All right. Interesting. I hope it slams into like an awesome trap beat right now. So you had a big build up. Right. He says that's the end of the beat at 1:26. Yeah, I mean, I thought the atmosphere was pretty cool. Is that where you meant to end the song? I thought the atmosphere was pretty cool, and I thought it kind of sounded like it was really building up, which really would have been great if it landed on a really hard. I think that if it needed to have an actual landing. It kind of felt like your entire song was a giant riser, or maybe it was a riser that went up and then fell down, and then rose up a little bit more. I think you got the riser good. Now it's all about, can I loop this one section? And can I... You know, like, just stick with the melody. Loop that over and over and over. Try to get a good vibe going out with just that melody. And see if you can make it so that after you rise all up, boom, you land. If he would have landed really hard, I thought that would have been great. But since it kind of felt like the entire beat was kind of in a murky water between a build up and an actual drop, I'm going to give that win to Ro. I thought his beat at least had like a real definite plan to it. Whereas yours just kind of seemed like it was confused what it was doing at all times, if that makes any sense. Really awesome effects, really awesome effects. I definitely need to look around for those kind of effects a little bit more often, because I've been messing around with effects because, I mean, they're good. All the things you did were good. It's just that in the grand scheme of things, your beat should be, it should land. It should have a beat. It should have a drop. It should have a main chorus. But it seemed like it was just never really landing anywhere. All right, let's check out Josh Marriott and Danielle. Let's make sure that they both submitted. Josh. There you go. I got both your beats. Good. And they both submitted them pretty late. Here we go. Here's Josh Marriott. All right, I see you. Awesome effects. I like it a lot. Who's he against? Skip ahead a bit. See if he changes things up. Silence. Alright, so the beat should have ended a little bit earlier. Very, very good job. I like the beat a lot. It had a good vibe to it, had good atmosphere on all over the place. Definitely seemed like it had a good plan going for it. Let's check out Daniel and see what he's got here. Whoa, not expecting that. Elevates and kicks it so good. Nice. I think everything's in the same key. It's just kind of weird chord progression. Very good job. I think that was very, very good. I loved how the mix sounded. Hit very, very hard. And actually, this is the kind of mix that I typically kind of do. I think he had the same kind of punch of the 808 that I usually do. want to hear his drop again. This is the coolest beat for sure. I want to hear his drop again. I gotta admit, the mix on Daniel's beat was just so much better. The mix was so clean, it hit so hard, and I'll admit that lead kind of sounded odd, but it was in key for sure. It was just kind of some interesting harmonics, I think. It was in key, I think. It sounded like it worked, just something I wouldn't have chosen myself. I think that Josh did a great job, but I'm gonna give that win to Daniel for the good mix and for the kind of surprisingness of his beat, for sure. Great job, Josh. But Daniel is going to move on to the next round. Alrighty then, let's check out. Prod Bliss, which is Mag Nuggets. Here's his beat right here. All right. Whoa. Very interesting. Yeah, very trippy. Very cool. I'm just gonna skip ahead a little bit. It sounds very cool. I can hear a rapper on that one for sure. My only I have no concern really. I would have thought maybe some panning would have been really cool because I can definitely tell that you guys were saying that it's trippy. I think that some panning would have made it really trippy, which I think would have been cool. But really awesome job. Let's check out the next one, which is from Prod Yoki. That one's gonna be a hard one to beat for sure. That was a great job. Great job. Drums hit really good.
Teddy, is that really you? Yoki, give me,
By the way, this is a it's pretty nice. Maybe it's not being a little too loud. Maybe it's not off key in this one. This is definitely in key. Close for sure. This one's good. I don't hear a drop again. Yeah, very tough decision. Wow, you guys are good. I loved how that one sounded for sure. Let's check out that other one again. Let's see, where was it? Mag Nuggets. Chops are really good on this one. Which makes me want a stank bass. Wow, this is gonna be a hard decision. Sheesh. They're very different from each other. I mean, they both sound really good.
Teddy, is that really you? Yo,
Maybe the 808s are too busy in this one. 808s are very loud and very busy in that second one. I'll admit. Let's hear the drop again, like Hargan is requesting. Interesting. I didn't love the transition. I want you guys to vote in the chat. Yeah, okay, that's cool. I'm gonna give Proud Bliss the win for that one. Very, very good job, both of you. I think probably because of the mix was very, very, very tight on the Proud Bliss one, and the 808s weren't overbearing as they were in the other one. So very, very close competition. And I think you both did great. But the mixing was very good on that Proud Bliss one, and I love the chops you did on the melody. Alrighty then, let's check out Michael VA and Tice. Tice. Let's check out Tice's beats first. Here we go. This is the sample, by the way. Yes, sir. That's very good. Yes, sir. Yeah, that was very, very good. Very, very good. Tice, let's check out Michael VA's. I thought it was very, very solid. Maybe he played it a bit safe. Maybe. We'll see. Let's get into the next one. We're good. I just realized that my camera is on photo taking mode, not... Never mind. All right, here's Michael VA right here, I believe. Yeah. Here's his beat. See what he does. Love how that hits. This is Michael VA. Yes, sir, the bass. Awesome job, Michael VA. I was a bit concerned at first because it kind of seemed like a very long intro, but when it hit the drop, that's what I mean by play it safe and like experiment a bit more. Compared to that one, Tice definitely played it safe. And the fact that Michael VA flipped in something that I totally wasn't expecting and did an excellent job on it, that's what got him the win. Excellent work, Michael VA. Everything sounded great. The mix was perfect. Nicely done. Thank you for singing that beat. Very good job. Very good job. All right. I think Circuit and Lee both sent in their beats. Let's just see. Let's just see. Yeah, let's just see. So here is Circuit's beat right here. This is gonna be a tough contest when it gets down to the next rounds, because you guys are already making it hard for me to decide.
Circuit.
Very solid. Exactly what I've expected. Nicely done, Michael. I'm gonna skip ahead a bit, just to make sure he doesn't switch up or something like that. Yeah, very nice job. Very solid. Exactly what I expected you to make. And maybe you played it safe, but definitely you played it well. You did it well. Everything sounded like it had its place. Very nicely done. Let's check out Leon's beats here. Yeah, totally garish. I don't want to say the samples played anything to do with like who won and who lost. But slightly different sample, slightly different day. Some of these numbers would have been different. Very close on a lot of these contests. Let's check out Leon's. All right. Boom. The flute scene's out of tune. Ooh, I was expecting a drop there. Come on. Give me a drop. Yeah, I agree with the mix is a bit off, snares is too loud, but it was very creative for sure. Let's see, where is Circuit Beats again? Let's check this one out again. Compare. Another hard one. Because I like creativity, but this beat is good. The mix on this one is so good. and it's so consistent and so good, so clean. And I felt like the other beat was more creative, but was just lacking a lot of problems in terms of it was lacking some problems in like the 808 wasn't great. I felt like some of the samples would have been had a better mix on them. I'm going to give it to Circuit. I think that the fact that Circuits was so tight and the mix was so good. Yeah, the first one was Circuit. That's what made it win. That's what made it win, I think. It was a bit less creative than Lee's, perhaps, but the 808 in Lee's was a bit off. The melody was a bit off. Some of the snares are a bit off. Other than that, though, very, very good job. I can't wait to see what Michael VA and Circuit do next round. It's a pretty good matchup. Okay, so here, now we're going to move on to Nightmare Beats and Holloway, which is Hargan. There you go. Nice, I like the flute.
It was a nightmare.
Totally an Aries type beat. If we get Aries stuff on here. Yes sir, Aries for sure. My goodness. You guys, I think I mentioned this last stream. If you make an Aries type beat, you almost automatically win. Because I have been listening to so much of his stuff recently, and I just cannot get enough of it. I mean, if I like your beat better, Hargan, yes. But I'm saying that this one's very, very clean. Very well done. Oh, that's right. Wait, you're right. Oh, good job. All right, awesome job. Love that beat. I'm not exactly sure how a rapper would go on that song, but loved all of the atmospheric you had in there. The mix was great. Let's check out Holloway's beat, because apparently Holloway is not the same thing as Hargan. Alright, here we go. Don't love the hi-hat. Even though I made 100 beats like this one. Oh, it's Reagan. Wait, you're not the same person. Reagan. Oh. So sorry. Thank you for pointing that out. Ray Gun is actually against that guy. So sorry. That's why I was so confused. I'm like, very different sample. Let's hear the Ray Gun's beat. Sorry guys. I like this too. This is definitely Aries beat too. I'm messing it all up. How did Holloway get in my head? I like what you were doing with the sample right here, for sure. In that little snare. That's pretty cool. Want to hit a drop right here. Come on, give me a drop. Main thing is the hi-hats on that one, but very solid beat on especially on the sample selection. Like the sample manipulation was very, very good. However, I cannot put you above Nightmare Beats. Nightmare Beats completely popped off in that one, in my opinion. I admit that it was a bit odd, some of Nightmare Beats stuff, but I just felt like the atmosphere was more there, and I liked how he kind of changed up the beat. Where is this beat? Where is that song again? This isn't as good as I remember. But I love the effects he did on that beat, and I just thought that your hi-hats were a bit off on that one. Yeah. Anyway, so I think it was a pretty good pairing. Good job, Ray Gun. Especially on your melody manipulation. That was very, very cool. But I'm gonna give that one to the other one. All right. Flute or Power Flash against Holloway. So where is Flute or Power Flash? Down here. Let's see if I can watch a wave. And good bass. I like the kind of water effects you got there. I like that vocal thing you have there. Ooh, cool. Okay. Let's see the switch. Come on, get into it. I should do a restriction on how long the songs can be, because you wouldn't want to have such a long wait for a transition on a beat battle beat. Yeah, good. I thought maybe you played it safe. You could have done something crazy, but I liked how consistent it was, how solid it was. The mix was great, and I liked to use those little effects on the bubbles and whatnot. I realized that Percy and Percy actually never sends in a beat, so Broom automatically gets moved on. Anyway, let's stick to this one now. Let's listen to Holloway, because he's the one competing. Hi-hat's a bit weak. Hi. To be honest, you two made like almost the same exact beat. Yeah, the 808 was very weak, I felt like. Yeah, there's no really punch to the 808. Yeah, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna give that one to Fluter Power Flash because I think he had a stronger 808 and a more consistent. He had more like consistent kind of like forward punching, really intense drive. Like not really intense, but definitely more intense and more pushing forward than this one did, I guess. Okay, let's compare it again. Just seeing how the sound selection of the drums compare. It just seems like it has more intensity in the drum selection. But that's just my opinion. I'm definitely going to say that Fluter Power Flash won that one. And yeah, I mean, they have the same sample, but if you listen to the other beats, most other beats have been very different from each other. All right, let's check out Hargan and Valley D. That's Broom. Hargan and Valley D. Here we go, boys. Here's Hargan's beat. All right. That was pretty cool. I like your like that. That's pretty cool. Different percussion sounds. It took a second to get into the drop, but I think that the drop sounded good. The drop sounded good. Alright, let's check out the next beat he's competing against. I thought it sounded good. You could maybe increase the intensity a bit more, a bit better production overall. But let's check out this one. What? That is not at all similar. All right, let's just see what he does. Last time Valley D did very good. Let's see what he does. Is this the same sample? Is this the same sample? Is this the same sample? Uh-oh. Yeah, it was the same sample. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's see what he does in the drop. Yeah, the top melody is out of key, which makes it very hard to listen to. Yeah, definitely. The top melody sounds happy and major. Bum 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 bum. But the other one sounds at least sad. At least it sounds sad. Maybe it's not necessarily minor, but it definitely has a kind of down feel to it. Different keys at the very least. It's definitely different vibes. This one has better chops, I feel like. I like the intensity that one brings a lot more. I'm going to say Hargan won that beat for sure. Yeah, major and minor moods. Different vibes entirely. And the fact that Holgate chopped that one up made it better for sure. I mean, Hargan chopped it up. All right, and that means we only have one more beat to listen to. That's Broom. And Broom automatically won this contest. So he moves up, like, his opponent didn't send in a beat, which is kind of concerning because Lars didn't send in a beat and Percy didn't send in a beat. So Broom hasn't actually competed against anyone. He's making it all the way to round 3. However, we're gonna listen to his beat because he sent one in for sure, and let's see if it's good. We can give Hargan kind of a taste for how good Broom is. Let's check it out. I like this. Very cool. Pretty cool. Very interesting. Very interesting. I wouldn't have expected that with that kind of melody. I'm gonna edit the score so I can give him a couple more points. He did good. Drop. Yeah. I hear things that I would have improved on his beat, but definitely very, very good. He's definitely going to be a good competition for Hargan. So that is round 3. That is round 2 in the books. Here's what the rankings look like at the moment. I'm going to be sending out samples the next hour or so, but I got to go to dinner, and I'm also just tired, if you didn't see by my yawns. Very, very good job, and I'm glad that this is all coming together. The next stream is probably going to be shorter because we have fewer beats to listen to. And I'm also thinking, I think the beats are going to be due Sunday night, even though that's a lot of time. You guys are talented producers. You do not need 3 full days to make your samples, but I don't want to stream on Sunday, so I'm going to be streaming on Monday, and that's how it's going to be. But yeah. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. This is a very, very good contest. I'm curious how the next rounds are going to go, because you guys made it tough for me to decide even in round 2. So just imagine how round 3 is going to go. These are going to be heaters. Awesome job. Awesome job. I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for joining me.